Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. I'm Shar, and today I have a review on some Bible tabs. These are the Mr.Pen Bible tabs. I've seen a few options, and honestly, I had all of them in my cart on eBay and Amazon, and I just couldn't decide. But when I actually got my Inspire Prayer Bible for my birthday, it was kind of like a no-brainer. I feel like this floral and the gold lettering will make a perfect combination with the Inspire Prayer Bible. If you don't know, I actually got the gold hardcover one for my birthday. And honestly, I feel like these could also have went with the purple one, but like I said, it was the gold for me that I looked at the Bible and I said, you know what, this would be perfect because the pages on the side, although they're vibrant and colorful, these prints will also complement them as well. So I said I got the perfect tabs for the perfect Bible, and I just thank God. Now, Mr.Pen not only makes Bible tabs, it also makes highlighters and pens and pencil holders and Bible carriers. They have like everything that you can imagine in as regards to journaling or your word or your Bible or taking notes. And as you can see, I'm testing them to make absolutely sure, like, okay, if this is what I want to do, because like I said, it was such a hard decision at first, but at the end, I know I made the right choice. So just watch me as I begin to install my tabs as well as give a honest opinion. Okay, so now I'm just trying to find Genesis, the first page, and I tab on the side. I tried tabbing across the top. I'm not saying it's the worst thing, but for me, it was like, I'm just not feeling it. It wasn't my cup of tea. So I'm back to tabbing on the side, and I have different ranges and variety of tab techniques that I've tried and used. For this one, I went back to the traditional domino effect, one behind the other. I feel like nothing trumps that because it's smooth and it's easy to flip through or thumb through, and it works. And these are pretty decent sized tabs, which makes great for this Bible because y'all know this Bible comes with an additional inch or in the margin. So this Bible is kind of wide. These tabs are kind of wide as well, but I did place them just far enough in where they stick out just enough. Not too much, not too little, where once I open up the hardcover, I can actually see. And excuse my shaking because obviously the tripod is in front of me, but this was easy to install. It didn't take me long at all. However, I have pros today as well as cons, and one that I'm not, trying to be a jerk about because I did actually email the support team and I'm waiting for a response now. But these tabs are beautiful. They're really beautiful. They're really vibrant. Like I said, I don't think not one tab repeats itself in pattern, which is awesome. That is amazing to me. I couldn't ask for better tabs. And they're flower printed or floor printed, which makes for a good Bible garden if you're into Bible garden or Bible journaling. They were easy to read. Like I said, although they're really busy in color, the gold letters really stand out. And I almost didn't make but so many boo-boos, like as far as like lining them up and everything. Of course, I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I do go back and look and say, okay, could I have done this better? Did I do this a little too far, a little too less? And I think I had like one that I put in that was a tad bit shorter than the rest, or maybe now that I'm looking at it, maybe one or two. And then I had one that I bent too fast. And with these Bible tabs, the one that's already made to install, they are pretty sticky, and once they're in, that's it. No changing, no altering or anything. They're stuck. So as you can see from the video, I am actually making absolutely positively sure where it needs to go and aligning my pages and things just right so that I do not make any errors and I do not be disappointed when I actually make sure they are sealed. Now, A con number one, rather. They are pretty thick. They almost feel like folder paper, which in this particular Bible, I'm not quite that mad or upset about that situation because this is a pretty sturdy Bible and a pretty big Bible. And I'm pretty sure they're going to last for as long as I have this Bible, and that's what I want. However, I can tell that they do have a little bit of weight to them. They aren't the lightest. They aren't the heaviest. They're not quite like the cardstock from Dayspring, but they definitely have some weight to them. And they're thick. They're really, really thick. Thicker than I thought. So, but like I said, I'm not the one to be like, oh, this is the end of the world. But I just thought I should throw that out there in case someone wants to put it on a more delicate Bible. Like maybe you have the paperback Inspire Bible or any of the other paperback Bibles and you may be looking to tab. I would say this would not be recommended. I believe his other tabs aren't as thick. And matter of fact, he has like some small mini type tabs that are also colorful. They're not floral, but they will still get the job done. And they have different colors and shapes as well, which I almost got those for my regular Inspire Bible, but I end up going into more DIY and I don't regret that one bit. Now, again, another con was that when I got to Corinthians, I noticed that 1st and 2nd Corinthians were actually printed upside down. And this is the issue that I said, okay, I can't let that go. So I actually reached out to them and let them know what's going on. And I'm waiting for a response now. And hopefully I do get a response. Because to me, that was kind of a big deal. Like I was putting them in and I went to flip the pages, through to check my books, making sure everything looks nice. And I get to Corinthians, I'm like, wait a minute, did I do something wrong? And it's not a matter of I flipped it the wrong way, because you know that it's supposed to be written out on both sides, going in the same direction and right side up. And literally both Corinthians 1 and 2 are upside down. Like no matter if I were to turn them the other way, it would still be upside down. So this is not an issue of them like being written the wrong direction or anything, because mind you, the book of the Bible is written on both sides and they are both printed upside down on the front and the back. And it's for 1 Corinthians and 2 Corinthians. So yes, I sent an email. I have not received any information back, but I'm praying that they do say something back to me and maybe we can reach some type of compromise, because to me, that was a big deal. But let's talk about price wise. I got these for $9, 9 and some change. I believe it was 10 and some change tats. I got them off eBay, which I find them to be just a tad bit cheaper on eBay than they are on Amazon. Amazon shipping is what's so scary for me. And in most cases on eBay, the shipping is either non-existing or the price match or equivalent to a cheaper shipping pricing. So I won. But like I said, I've been having these in my cart for a long time. And my whole thing was I kept looking at them like they can't be as beautiful as they look in the picture. Like I was just such denial. And then when I actually got them, I was just like, oh my goodness. And I would say the straw or the needle to break the camel's back? I don't even know how it goes. But when I saw Kat Wood's video and she was reviewing some goodies that were sent to her, and I was like, those are the tabs I have in my checkout on eBay, and I just can't bring myself to buy it. But when I saw her video, I said, you know what? I'm going to get them. I'm going to go ahead and get them. And worst case scenario, they may not be what I thought they would be, but they're still going to be put to use in my Bible, because I'm the type where my Bible is just a tad bit more interesting and I'm more likely to pick it up if it has tabs. Sorry, not sorry. But that's just my 2 cents. But, tell me if you have a Bible, are you into having a specific Bible tab? Do you want color? I would say Mr.Pen would still be my recommendation. If you want color, if you want style, you want something different. There are some others out there as well that are just as good. So far, like I said, I definitely recommend and give a thumbs up for these tabs. I had my eye on some others by him. Like I said, I saw at least 2 other different types with colors and styles and different some shapes. Maybe more, I don't know. You can always check out their website and let me know if you're a tabber. Do you like your Bible tab? Do you prefer not to? Does it not make a difference to you? I would say that obviously we tab to familiarize ourselves with where the books are, but they also look good and they just make for easy reading. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see, I am done. I am happy. I'm ready to read my Bible. And I actually have 6 extra. He gives you 6 blanks. So that is great for those of us that journal. So again, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. God bless. Take care.